maybe there is another benefit of making it stronger than ever, because while they are connecting, they can build their nation, stronger actually.
Okay, so it's like more stronger. Okay, make the country more stronger. Very good.
Right. Yes.
Very good. So I have another question. Okay, so Emperor Yangquan. Okay, Emperor Yangquan. Okay, why did Emperor Yangquan know that in the south part of China there were more food, more grains? Did you get the reason?
Because of the what is it called, the geographic
Because of the
geographic
environment.
How did
No,
how did
because
he know
because
about?
of the it's near to the river. That's why it's very fertile. So it's really beneficial for growing crops.
I know.
Way
So,
like you wanna link
so
it.
you said that geographically and the southern part of China is better for planting, for farming. But how did Yangguang know? Actually, this emperor, this man, this emperor is from from north part of China. But how did he know the situation in the south?
Maybe when someone traveled to north.
Anyone gets this point from the video? So actually, he is from a southern country, but how did he know about the situation in the south?
Travel to north, I guess.
So
I think it's in Yanzi 10 years.
Very good. Imtiaz, is it you mentioned about his experience?
Yeah.
Very good, Imtiaz. Okay, yes. So Yangquan was from a state in the southern part of China. But when he was young, his father sent him to to Yangzhou. Yangzhou is a city in the south part of China. It's about this place. Okay, it's about this place. And Yangquan has been in Yangzhou for about 10 years. So he knew the situation in South, and he knew that the difference between the northern part of China and the southern part of China. He knew the gap between these two parts. He knew the gap of the cultural gap and the economic gap. And it's very different. So although Sui dynasty unified the whole country, however, the communication between the southern part of China and the northern part of China is very weak. So if the communication is very weak, so the unification is very weak, very vulnerable. That's why Emperor Yangquan wanted to build this Grand Canal. He was determined to build the Grand Canal. Actually, the canals were built before. Okay, there were many canals, short canals, small canals built before. And what the Emperor Yangquan did is to connect all the small canals to join a grand one, to connect like Hangzhou, Yangzhou, Luoyang, Chang'an, and Beijing, to connect the southern part of China and the northern part of China. So, and just now you mentioned that because in the south part of China, there are more resources, more grains, more food, because the weather is warmer, because the rain is more, which is good for farming. However, in the northern part of China, it's dry and it's cold, and they don't have enough food. Besides, the Mongol invasion here from the north, the Mongol invasion in north threatened the unification of Sui dynasty. So it's very important to transport the the resources, the food to the north to give more supply to the soldiers to fight the Mongols. So Yangquan was determined to build the Grand Canal. Okay, actually at the beginning he just wanted to transport the food to the north. But there are more benefits. Okay, there are more benefits of the Grand Canal. So about the other benefits, let me ask maybe Alex. So what are the benefits of the Grand Canal, Alex?
Well, my answer is going to be very short.
It's okay. You can just
Okay,
share.
so I'll read just the whole answer. So it's two parts: the reason the Grand Canal was built and the benefits of the Grand Canal. So the canal was built in order to ship grain from the farmland in southern China to Beijing. This also the emperors to feed the soldiers guarding the northern borders. Okay, and then the benefits of the Grand Canal, this what we wrote is the Grand Canal made it possible for China to be one united country rather than being ruled by small independent warlords, and it was possible for ships to move between the two major rivers of China. Okay, that's all that's our answer.
So two aspects. One is for transportation, right? It's made the transportation from between north and the south easier. And the second one is to consolidate the unification of the country. Very good. Thank you, Alex. And how about Omar?
Yes, Laoshi.
Yeah. Do you have any other ideas about the benefits?
No, I have also the same idea. Like number one, easy transportation, and number two, defense from the Mongols, and supply of food and grains from south to north, and also to unify the nation, the whole
very
nation.
Good. Very good. So actually, you mentioned about the transportation, the actually government management,
yes,
and about the armies. Yes, very good. And then Izanmomo, what about your group? Do you have any other ideas?
Yes, Loshi. It's similar of another groups. The same benefits here. Increased communication system, transport food and grains and military from northern part to southern part, and defense from Mongols. They're the same.
Oh, the same. Okay. So you mentioned the three parts. Actually, besides the three parts, there are other benefits. For example, cultural communication. So cultural communication is also very important. So they can learn each other. Learn from each other. And also there's another benefit, which is economic. Okay, economic and trading. Okay, this can help to enhance the economic development and trading. So you know, from different areas, there are different products. So that with this transportation, okay, with this Great Canal, so people from the north and the south, they can do business. If they do business, the economic will flourish. And if the economic flourish, the country will be much stronger. So this is about the Grand Canal. So right now, the canal is still here, okay, in China. But actually, because right now we have more modern transportation tools, for example, airplane and train. So this Grand Canal now is not the main transportation river right now. But now, based on the Grand Canal, people, okay, the government to get the water from the south to the north, because in the north part of China, it's very short of water. So right now, the main usage of this Grand Canal is to get the water from the south to the north. Okay. But in the ancient time, okay, it was very, very important because, okay, shipping is the most efficient transportation way. Okay, that's all about the Grand Canal. But I have a question about the Grand Canal. Another question. So in ancient time, okay, in ancient time, do you think is it difficult to build this great Grand Canal? Difficult or easy?
Yeah, Laoshi. Of course, it's quite easy.
Easy?
Quite hard, Laoshi.
Oh, quite hard.
Laoshi.
Okay.
Sorry.
Actually,
Very
Yeah,
ancient time or
Laoshi.
nowadays, it's really hard to build a
In
canal.
ancient time.
No, even now it's
Even now, it's also difficult to build a canal.
so you don't
Yeah.
mention that ancient times very difficult to build this great canal. It's a great canal, and so a lot of people, okay, a lot of laborers, okay, have to go to build this Grand Canal. So in order to build this Grand Canal, the government spent a lot of money. So the money of the government, of course, is from the people. So that's why. Okay.
Of course, Laoshi.
so that's why. So the Emperor Yangquan, okay, the Emperor Yangquan had so good idea, very good idea about the measures to consolidate the country, but it was too fast. Okay, he just want to build this, build that, and the country cannot burden it. So it's too much burden. Okay, that's why. Okay, that's the one of the important reasons for Sui Dynasty to collapse after only 39 years, very short. But Sui Dynasty actually laid a very solid foundation for Tang Dynasty. So the next one is Tang Dynasty. Tang Dynasty is the great period of during Chinese history, and it can be called the golden age. Okay, golden age of Tang Dynasty, and it's very developed, culturally, economically, diplomatically developed, and it's very open. Okay, it's open to the world. So here are some 3 statues from different dynasties. Can you guess which one is from Tang Dynasty?
The first one?
Yeah, you can circle on my screen. Or you can put a star, okay, put a star. If you think it's from Tang Dynasty, you can put a star.
Actually, the first one, I guess.
Yeah, put a star.
Which is from Tang Dynasty.
Yeah, so I just mentioned that Tang Dynasty is very developed, culturally, diplomatically, economically, and it's open to the world. Which one? Put a star on your picture. Can you find a star? Sorry. I'm going to give you the annotation. Okay, yeah, you can do it now. Star. Did you find a star? Good.
Actually, I chose it because it's modern than the other one.
I chose because Laoshi, I know Tang New Shang the means.
Really?
Yeah, the first one looks like modern, and the other 2 ones.
First one looks so
like really
developed
ancient.
than the others.
No one chose the others. Okay, I see. Okay, so I'm going to stop your annotation now. And so why did you choose the first one? Let me ask, maybe let me ask I mean,
Actually, I didn't choose any.
Oh, you didn't choose?
No.
But I didn't find anyone. I didn't see anyone choose the last 2. So which one did you choose?
I didn't annotate it because there is a lot of.
You didn't do it.
No.
So now you can share your answer now. Which one is from Tang Dynasty? What do you think?
Tang Dynasty. Okay. It has to be the second one.
You think it's second one? Why?
Because it's, I don't know why, but I think the second one. I guess.
You don't know. Okay. So you just think it's the second one. Maybe okay. Let me ask. Osama. Osama, are you here now?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So Osama, which one do you think is from Tang Dynasty?
Oh, I think it's the second one too.
The second one. Why?
The way he's wearing his clothes. I think.
Because it wears clothes.
The way he's wearing his clothes look like a Tang Dynasty clothing material.
Okay, so the way of wearing the clothes is like Tang
Yes,
fashion.
exactly.
How, okay, very good, nice try. And how about Rashid? Hello, Rashid, can you hear me? Rashid from AI. Okay, how about Pavel? Pavel? Then Hossein name? Hossein from textile engineering?
Why is my network so bad? Gosh.
So which one do you think is from Tang Dynasty?
Three. Answer, Laushi, who's supposed to answer this question?
So I'm asking Hossein MD name. Okay, he didn't answer. Okay, it's okay, don't worry. It's just a continue. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the correct answer.
So, Laushi, why I choose this? Can I share it?
Who is talking?
Laushi, it's me.
Yeah, it's
Hassan.
Laushi, the first statue really looks like the Empress Wu Zetian. That's why I choose this first one.
Sorry, what does it look like?
The first Empress Wu Zetian in
Tang
Dynasty. Yeah, Laushi.
Okay, Handsome, you watched the TV series about the Wu Zetian.
Laushi, I actually, Googled it.
Google.
In my.
Okay, you Google it. Okay, I see.
Not right now, Laushi. Actually, I'm really fond on history. That's why I, want to know a little bit more. That's why I search all the dynasty that
Okay, I see. Very good, Muhammad Hassan. So Hassan just shared that the first one looks like Wu Zetian. Okay, Wu Zetian is the only how to say that? Only female king. Okay.
Queen. Female emperor.
Yeah, we cannot say it's queen. Oh, it's not a queen. Okay, she's not a queen. He's a king. Okay, he's an emperor. Okay, female emperor during Chinese history, and he is in Tang Dynasty. Oh, very good, thank you. Okay, awesome. Okay, so this one, the first one is from Tang Dynasty. So actually, we can look at her dress. Okay, it's very colorful, a lot of flowers, and and you can look at the face.
Okay.
Filled with
Our
makeup.
haircut is more beautiful than today's haircut.
Yeah.
I'm really like this haircut.
Okay? The face is kind of fat, okay, baby fat. So because during Tang Dynasty, the economic is very good, is very developed. That's why they have a lot to eat. So that's why, okay, this one is from Tang Dynasty. And we can look at the design of the clothes.
I think she took this photo in Tibet because her face is red.
No, this is not from Tibet. So we can look at the clothes. It's very open, very fashionable.
This female empress maybe put some makeup on her face. It looks like
No, it's for the cold weather.
Cold weather. I think this is makeup. Okay, makeup. The red one is makeup.
Yeah, Laoshi.
So
Makeup.
from the statue, okay, from the statue, we can learn that Tang Dynasty is very open and it's very developed culture, economically. And then we can also see other statues. Okay, so look at the statues. Do you think which country are they from? All the statues are from Tang Dynasty. Actually, they are not Chinese.
Where they come from? From Mongolia?
They're from different countries. You can guess. You can guess.
India?
Which one is from?
No.
Which one is from India?
The first one?
The first one from India?
Oh.
First one is from Pakistan, I guess.
This one is from Pakistan?
First one is from Nepal, I guess.
The one
It
is from
looks like
Africa.
Egypt.
Nice. Okay.
First one is from Egypt, I guess. Egypt.
Oh, maybe Egypt. Okay.
Yeah.
Next try.
Second
No,
one.
How about second one?
from
It
Africa.
looks like from
Second
India.
was. Oh,
Second one is from
I have no.
Let's look it by looking at the hairstyle.
yeah, the hairstyle. So fashionable.
This hairstyle is similar to Sakura.
Sarkozy.
I'm with that done.
Maybe it's from there.
Okay, so the first one, okay, this first one maybe from Iran, okay. The second one maybe from some countries in Africa, and these I'm not very sure. Okay, maybe they are from some countries in
Europe.
Central Asia.
Look at the beer. Look at the beer.
Someone mentioned that this one is from Pakistan. Maybe, okay, are you from, if you are from Pakistan, maybe you know there is some similarity between this.
The last one is from China, I guess. No, Mongolia.
This one is not from China. Okay, maybe Chinese people is not look like this. Okay.
It looks like Mongols. That's Genghis Khan.
Okay, so from the statues, we can get the information that Tang is very open to the world, and
so diplomatically, they are really successful.
So, and the foreigners, okay, during Tang Dynasty, the foreigners, they came to China. They came to China to study, to do business, and some foreigners even like served for the government. You see, you can look at this man. Okay, this one. So this is an official's dress during Tang Dynasty, but it's not Chinese. Okay, so this is some very simple information about Tang Dynasty. If you are interested in this dynasty, you can Google online, or you can, and also we have more information on Superstar app, and you can also watch the videos to learn about the two dynasties. So that's all for Sui Dynasty and the Tang Dynasty. Then.
So Laoshi, the Tang Dynasty is made up of foreign, I think, foreign bureaucracy or something like that.
What do you mean? No. It's not made of foreign people. Okay, I mean that from the statues.
I guess
they, yeah. I guess the Tang Dynasty is really successful in order to diplomatic matter. That's why people send them gift. Oh, sure. Is it true?
Yes. So because Sarkozy, it doesn't mean that the Tang Dynasty is made of the foreign people. It means I mean that during Tang Dynasty, the government welcomed the foreign people to come to China to do business, to study, and even to serve for the government. Okay, to work for the government. Okay.
Okay, Laoshi. Okay.
I hope the Tang Dynasty will come again to welcome us.
Yeah. So from the history, okay, from history we can get the information that we have to we have to open to the world, and we have to open to new ideas. We have to open to new information so that we can develop ourselves as a country. So it's the same in dynasty. It's the same to Han Dynasty, Tang Dynasty, Han Dynasty, and Sui Dynasty. Actually, Sui Dynasty is also, it's like the emperor, okay? Emperor went to, so Emperor Yangquan, okay, lived in a different place for a long time, and he learned the difference. And he learned the gap between the cultural gap, the economic gap, and he get the new ideas. That's why he wanted to build the Great Canal. So as a country, we have to open to the world. We have to open to new ideas. As a person, it's also true that we have to be open to different ideas. So we don't have to accept the ideas, but we have to be open to different ideas so that we can get what we want, and then we can improve ourselves. Okay, so that's why you are very clever to choose to study abroad, to a university in different countries, so that you can go out of your country to learn different culture, to learn different ideas, so that you can improve yourself. Okay, so that's Sui Dynasty and Tang Dynasty. Now, let's move to Song Dynasty. Okay, Song Dynasty. So Song Dynasty is, there are two parts. Okay, there are two parts of Song Dynasty. One is northern Song, and one is called southern Song. So we can look at this the area of northern Song Dynasty and southern Song Dynasty. So can you guess why we name the dynasties with northern and southern?
For the area.
The area, okay.
Because it was divided by two portions, northern and southern.
Northern and southern. Okay, because so you see, in southern dynasty, Song, the area is smaller, and it's like in the southern part of China, this part of China, and this is bigger. Actually, okay, you can pay attention to the capital. You can pay attention to the capital of the dynasty. It's different.
Actually, during Song Dynasty, maybe there were another dynasty called Jing Dynasty, and they were like want to arrange war with the Song Dynasty. That's why maybe
yes,
they were divided.
Yes. Actually, during Song Dynasty, there are other kingdoms. Okay,
the dynasty existed. Yeah,
there are other kingdoms in the area of China. So, for example, here is Jing, here is Liao, and but they are from different ethnic groups. Okay, that from different ethnic groups. The Song Dynasty is like a dynasty for Han people, Han ethnic groups, and they had wars among each other, communicate with each other, and they just take turns, okay, to dominate each other. So we can see in northern Song Dynasty, the capital is in Kaifeng, but okay, so they lost the wars, and then they moved the capital to here is Hangzhou. So this capital is in the north, and this capital is in the south. So that's why, okay, that's why. At the beginning, it's called Northern Song Dynasty. After moving the capital, it's called Southern Song Dynasty. And during Song Dynasty, during the Song Dynasty, the economy developed a lot, especially the trading. And there is a very, very famous painting called Ascending the River at Qingming Festival. In Chinese, it's called 清明上河图. And yeah, 清明上河图. And
is it a painting?
Yeah, this painting, okay, this painting is very famous. Why?
Yeah,
first of all, it's very old. Okay, it's very old. That's why it's very famous now. And it's very, very huge. You see, it's about 24.8 centimeters wide, wide like this. Okay, and it's about it's about 5 meters. Okay, it's 5 meters long. Okay, this very, very long. And
5 meters.
In this picture or in this painting, it depicted different people. Okay, many people, many animals, many boats, many houses, and many chariots, and many stores. Okay, many stores, and many different stores. And actually, this video. Okay, this video is your preview clip. Did you watch the video about this? Picture? Very good.
Yes, Loshi.
Good. So now we are going to relax and do an activity to guess. Okay, to guess what stores are there on the scroll. Okay, so I'm going to send you the pictures of the stores, and you can discuss in the groups what stores are there on the scroll. Okay. First of all, I'm going to send you the pictures. Okay, here are the pictures. Okay, I sent a PDF file to the chat group. Okay, did you see it?
Yes, Laoshi.
Good. Okay, now let's have group discussion to guess. Okay, to guess what stores are there on the painting. Okay. Now the same groups. Okay.